So we've got ourselves a new barbecue. So we've been shopping around because we need a new barbecue. And the cheapest one I found was Argos. So we're going to unpack it and have a look at it and tell you what we think. So it was £55 with utensils and a rain cover. So I had a look at a lot of barbecues on Amazon and eBay and everywhere else.
We went to the range, didn't we? But the range was quite expensive.
And they started at like 150 quid.
We got one for camping from the range.
We got one for camping. But this one is going to be the daddy one.
Somebody's coming.
Look at this little grill shelf. That's for putting all your food on that's ready, but keep it warm.
I want to try some new things this year. Obviously, we watch a lot of fishing channels like High Adventures and Ace Fishing. Oh, Zig, what are you doing? Oh, he's put his head right in the way.
So get your head's in the way.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ziggy Pooch.
Oh, it's heavy.
I got it.
So we'll get that out up there. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, we watch a lot of fishing, so we're kind of wanting to do some fish and some smoking, and this looks perfect for it.
2 wheels.
2 wheels.
It's a really good barbecue. Uh-oh. Instructions.
Some instructions.
It requires assembly. Apparently 30 minutes. I'll say about that. Just give me the pictures.
So can you get up? No. There we go. Sit down here.
Right.
Oh boy.
So we've got this bit.
This bit connects to that
This
bit.
bit.
And that bit connects to another bit.
A whole pack of bits.
And them bits, I don't know where they go. We might have to speed this up. It might have to be a montage. I'll let you unpack it, and we will be back once he's unpacked and
Let's fast forward it.
figured out.
Let's cut to film. So they're the utensils. So the utensils we've got obviously spatula, quite nice actually, tongs, and the pokey.
They're fancy tongy tongs.
Good ones, aren't they?
Fancy.
The clips at the top stop them.
Which is good because we needed new, because ours kind of got left out over winter, so.
Maybe we should have got one that was assembled.
No, this is part of the fun.
They're not part of the fun.
So yeah, as we were saying, we wanted to try some different things on it, so we got a bit of a different.
We got some fish and steak and some good stuff. Get some proper barbecuing going this year. And because it's got the lid, we'll be able to do a bit of smoking.
Smoked ham.
It's basically like a big oil drum one. So that's the bottom bit.
It's quite deep. It's deeper than our last one.
A lot bigger. Which is good.
It's quite a deep.
How deep is your bowl? This is why we do this now and not on the day of barbecuing, because it's essential that it's already made. Right.
The head bone connects to the neck bone.
I have no idea.
Reading instructions now.
That's a charcoal tray. So that's the charcoals are on with an extra protector dish.
Oh, that's cool. Well, what happened to our last one was the bottom fell out, so...
The bottom fell. So with that extra protection, it shouldn't do that. Right, so there's a lip. Which side's the front? That's the front. So the first thing it's saying is to attach the legs. So you've got your ear. And that one. So we need it here. I feel like we might need some tools. Small hammer, ruler, Phillips. I'll go get a Phillips screwdriver.
We'll be back in a moment,
and
folks.
a wrench. And a wrench.
Back shortly.
Got my wrench, I've got my screwdriver now. So I've got a little packet with all the screws and shizned off.
All the bits.
All the bits, so we need a bolt to A, through there and into there. Something like that. I'm trying to work out which is the front, but there's a sticker there that says front, so I'm guessing that's the front. That gives it away. When there's a sticker that says front,
it definitely means it's the front.
that normally means front, yeah. Same with air bolts.
Excuse me.
The air bolt.
Been a bit poorly this week, guys, hence why not a lot of videos. But I'm on the mend now.
Well, that's not. Let's see. C is the nuts.
The nuts. You're covered in nuts. You're having a bad dream.
The nuts. Don't lose any of these.
You could do with a little pot to put them in.
So you put that. It's got like a teeth on one side. Will that one in?
Teeth's the bit that needs to grip.
So that'll go.
So if you're screwing it into something, the teeth goes into the item usually to grip.
I suppose because it's smooth metal. I'll put it in place and then tighten everything at the end. And that bit, same on the other side. These are the handles to attach the legs onto the main barrel. So we'll get that on that side. So I'm going to do this video on this barbecue. I'll show you building it. I'm going to do a little review video and see if 55 quid bargain is as good a bargain as it seems. Because people are tight on money at the moment and people still want barbecues, so...
And when you look at it, it is a cheap way to eat. Because you're not running an oven for any length of time. You're not frying, so it's a lot healthier. Obviously, going over coals, all the fat in the meat strips out. So it is a healthier way to eat.
Left front leg.
But it's also cheap.
I like the fact everything's labelled as well, so they've all got little stickers on telling you. So if you're like me, you can't be asked to keep looking at the instructions. It actually says front left leg, so that goes front left.
Does it say on the actual main tray front as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is handy.
So what are you thinking of the assembly so far? Is it straightforward?
Up to now, left rear leg. So, these. And up to now it's only taken one person to do it as well. That might change soon. So we hold that there. What's that one? Whoa! Of course you don't say what you are.
Well, if that one does, then the process of elimination.
That one doesn't either. That's gonna be that one. Yeah, what's that one? That one has the front leg has a thing in it for a support bar midway down. So that's gonna be the front leg.
And then the left ones will have wheels on.
Yep.
Hence why it looks wonky at the moment.
And lower at one side because it's allowing for the wheels. So the legs slotted in for now. And then we need, yeah, so they're for the wheels to attach. I need a number 3 support bar, which I'm assuming not sure now. Insert left legs and right legs. Support 11 on that. That's enough for me. Leg brace number 10. Oh, the leg brace doesn't go on yet. So we need what attaches the legs A and C's. A and C's to attach the legs. Well, we need to bolt them legs into place. So I'm just loosely bolting them all on for now. Tighten them all up once they're all in place. We'll just bolt them on by hand just to hold it. I'm not the most DIY person, so if I can do this, you've got no problem.
You didn't really want the person that's used to putting airplanes together testing out something like that. Cause...
Yeah, so the person who's a bit more DIY is holding the camera. Which is good for the video, because I suppose it shows it from perspective of if I can do it, anyone can do it kind of
The
thing.
average man.
I am not average. Well, you don't want someone doing it.
You don't want a trained person putting it together.
No.
You want somebody who's...
Because that gives it a false perspective. If someone who's good at DIY does it, they'll get it up in probably half the time of this. But as I always say, it's not the speed, it's the finishing.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And the noises you make in the process. Clanking. There we go, so they're all hand-tied now.
So we tighten everything up at the end.
So now, I think we need to put the wheels on. Wheels.
That'll be really good.
B and J. B and J. B and J. Bye bye.
Ben and Jerry's ice cream, yummy.
B and J. Where's the J? I like how they push out as well out of this card.
They're like pop packets, aren't they?
So instead of like busting the plastic off the front and everything falls everywhere, they've actually got individual pop out bits. But it might be somewhat nothing to most people, but I think it's a good idea.
It also means you don't have to take everything out the packet and have it all lying around. It can stay labelled until you need it.
Also, these go through and then they've got locking pins to go through the whole once they're in place to keep the wheels on.
Yeah.
So you lock them from the inside, I'm guessing. Yep. We'll just slide the wheels on now.
Alright, we'll take an angle of the floor. I'm very glad we hoovered.
Question is, which was the left axle? The bowie out bit will be to the outside, won't it?
No, to the inside.
Will it?
Yes.
So that looks better to be on the outside.
No, it'll be on the inside. You want...
So you have that on the outside?
Yes. Yes. Because it needs room to pivot without the wheel bashing against the frame. Doesn't it?
If you say so.
Yes, I do say so. If you
Well,
put
no, it can't be because it doesn't reach. Bolt's not long enough to do it that way.
Yeah, but if you put the flat bit, it'll rub against the thing, surely.
No, but there's a bit of a bolt that comes out there, so that bit goes into there.
You definitely want the bit with the elevated side on against the...
I feel like we've got one of these legs the wrong way around. Because that bulky bit should be sticking out. And I've put that in the wrong way. Just turn that leg round.
Yeah, turn the leg round. You put the elevated side against that. Trust me on the wheels.
Yeah, that needs to be pointing out.
That's probably why it wouldn't fit.
There's always a bit that you have to undo and redo. That's all part of flat pack. And that's why I didn't tighten it all. Because I knew I'd make a mistake.
But that's what we do, trial and error.
That's why you don't tighten it right from the off. You reckon that goes? Well, it can't do because that won't go in then. It has to go. Oh, bloody hell.
It definitely goes that ridge elevated side in. Because that's how a wheel goes on a car or on an aircraft.
Is it an airplane?
Yeah, but it's the same principle. You need it to turn. If you put it flat side, it'll brush against it. If you put it flat side in, that's going to rub. It has to go elevated side in.
So that goes in pin in there.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm just getting kicked by the doggo. Who's in a grump because I won't give him my coffee.
Does that pin go right through to the end? Or does it stay like that?
Oh, that's right.
That's one wheel. This in Texas.
Woo!
This is Blackburn. I'm making barbecue. And I can't reach now. It's too far away now.
Wheels.
Woo!
It should stand level now, theoretically.
Well, they're the most wonky donkey wheels.
It's very wobbly.
If I put that the other way around, though, surely it'll stabilise it.
Yes, it will. That's what I was saying.
I put them on the way you said.
No, you haven't. You put them on. I said the elevated bit inside. That's it.
That way around.
Yeah.
Just talk amongst yourselves. I'll do this. Because yet again, somebody told me to do it the wrong way.
I said elevated inside.
Or it might be someone didn't listen.
Might be someone didn't
Well,
listen.
it's more likely that someone told me the wrong way. That's what I reckon. Woo! What a difference a wheel makes. Still seems very. I know things need tightening up.
Nothing's tightened up yet, though. If you're happy with your legs, you could tighten them up now. Oh, you need to put your bar on.
Maybe only got some midway. No, there is some boys that go across
Yeah,
from leg to leg.
that'll strengthen
put the
it.
wheels on first. Now they go on. So the A's and C's onto the midway, and that braces your legs together then. So you've got these, which brace the legs. So they've got a little hollow on either side to rest into the leg, and again you use an A bolt, a C bolt, and an A thingamajig.
C and A, that was a good shot.
Right, wheels attached, braces attached.
Nice and level now. Really level, actually. It's a really level barbecue. And it's not, it doesn't seem as high as the other one.
No.
Seems like it might be more my height for cooking.
Well, I'm knelt down and this is just right here.
Just for reference, Jason is about the same height as me when he's knelt down.
That's fine as a spare C because I need it for that. I was wondering why I had 2 spare bolts. And apparently it's because these 2 attach on and use the last 2 bolts.
Ziggy laughing at you.
Oh, laughing.
He's laughing. He's laughing because he knows he's going to get some chicken at the weekend. Some chicken. A little bit of chicken. Taste the chicken off, Mama. Ziggy always has a little bit of barbecue. He can't have a lot because of obviously the charcoal, but he does have a little bit of barbecue. Only the meat. He usually shares with me.
Confused.
What's the matter?
Oh, that's for holding your top grilling, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that means...
You'll have one that'll hold your lid on and one that'll hold your grill. Did you want your brew, by the way?
Hey! That's my brew!
He's an absolute fiend for coffee.
So there's a bolt on the inside, bolt on the inside, washer on the outside. Oh, funny shape washers.
You're doing a good job. So this is the handle for the lid going on now. Which means the great thing about this barbecue, obviously with it having the lid, is our last one didn't. So when it got water in, it used to pool, which then rotted away the bottom of the barbecue. With this having a lid, you can always cover it up.
And it's got, where is the waterproof case must be in there.
It has a cover as well.
Waterproof cover.
So you can cover it up and make sure that it's safe. Which will hopefully stop rust.
To be fair, our last one lasted 3 years and that was just left outside with no cover.
And hopefully this one will last longer.
So this one with a rain cover and a lid.
Should do a lot better. That's the hope. Obviously you can't afford to buy a new barbecue every year.
Mm-hmm. Down to the last couple of bolts.
I'll get in there.
So we're getting there. Put these side grills on. Let's check which way around. These are for the extractors.
Protect them.
To stop the airflow going through.
So again, the great thing with this having a cover is you can get your coals lit and cover it so that it doesn't smoke out your garden while it's igniting and burning off the flame.
Which is a Unfortunate, because we'd like to smoke out the neighbours. But hey ho, environment and everything.
And those of us with lung conditions.
That's why I put it right over next door neighbour's wall.
Exactly. Better for the environment as well.
Sweating.
Do we need to take a break? You can.
Quick break.
Quick break. Let you finish doing that and then we'll take a quick break.
All that's left to do is attach the lid to that.
We will be back in a second. We'll just have a quick break. Welcome back, guys. Crash, crash.
Bang bang.
We are back. Working position. It's inside this. It either needs to be inside both or outside.
Outside.
That's how I feel. It needs to be outside.
This one's outside.
There you go. So this is the end. Getting there now. I think he's not paying any interest whatsoever.
Sure, that's not lining up. So these screw in. On that side. That's an old stall. That. Right. That's that. Knackered now.
Just time for the base plates and the trays.
There's actual little hooks on the side, so that base plate you can put it higher and higher.
Yeah.
So you put your coals on that and you can raise it up.
So you've raised that instead of messing about with your grills.
You can actually raise it.
Oh, that's interesting. So you raise that instead
the
of
coal to the food instead of the food
lowering down
the
the food, so you don't have to move the. That's a lot better. Because obviously the worry with moving the trays with food on them is that the food can fall off.
There's your
2 holes. Okay, so we had to have a little bit of help
No, I don't.
to get that fiddly tray in.
It's a bit fiddly for my big sausage fingers.
Because it was logical. We just need to put the grill tray in and tighten everything up.
There's the rain cover. We'll have a look at that in a bit. There you go. That's when they just go onto the ridge. Simple.
So
where's that one not got the...
there's one lower than the other.
Yeah, it will appear so. Oh, one slides under the other one. So you can do the single barbecue or a double.
Yeah.
That one goes on first. That one goes above it. And you can spread them out and put them together if you're doing a single one.
Yeah.
That's sure.
So now you just need to tighten everything. Give them a show. Still recording.
There we go. So we're all assembled now. Just needs tightening up, but I can do that. So you got your warming plate along the back. Your grills. You can slide them in so you can have single barbecue and double barbecue. It's meant to do enough food to feed up to 10 people. So
I suppose if we're just cooking for you and me, we just use a single.
And then, like I say, with these, you can higher and lower them. There's little pegs on the side, so you can lift that up, and that lifts your coals up high to the food. Lid comes down. And then, on the side, you've got these for your airflow. So you can, one of them on either side, to let the smoke out and let the air in. Speed up cooking. Yeah, cracking little barbecue. Got your utensils there. Spatula, pokey stick and tongs. We'll have a look at the rain cover. Bear with me. The last bit is the rain cover. I know most people won't be interested, but it wouldn't be a full review if we didn't look at everything. And this is an essential part because it's going to keep it nice and dry. Ooh.
Being in the UK, we only usually get about 2 sunny days, so tomorrow's one of them.
There's one thing that's essential with barbecues in Britain, is a rain cover. And that's where we've failed in the past. So we've never had one with a rain cover.
So it's always got wet and puddly and then rusty.
But now with the price of barbecues on the rise, we've got to protect it.
There we go.
Rain cover on.
So,
Ready for the British summer.
let's give some marks. So, assembly out of 10.
I'll give it 8.5 out of 10.
And what about the instructions?
9 out of 10.
9. What about the accessories?
Accessories are good, they look good. Utensils, Utensils obviously essential. We've got plenty of utensils, but we left them out over winter, so we needed new. So we've got new,
And
which is always good.
rain cover.
Rain cover, definitely an additional thing that comes with it, because without the rain cover it probably lasts about a year or two. With the rain cover, hopefully about 4 or 5 years.
Some marks out of 10 for accessories.
So for 55 quid and £3.95 delivery. We didn't have to get delivered, but I got it delivered. Could have gone and got it if I weren't lazy. But for price £55, rain cover, utensils, cracking barbecue, plenty big enough. I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, happy with.
Easy to put together, easy to follow. Rain cover, utensils.
Very quick delivery.
Quick delivery, yeah, got quick delivery.
You only ordered it
Argos
last night and it came this morning.
sent me a notification at 6:30 this morning telling me what time it was going to come. I got a 2-hour time slot and it came bang on time when they said it was going to come. So I can't fault delivery, 10 out of 10 for delivery. It told me who was delivering it and a number to ring them if they got lost. If they needed any further instructions. So delivery side of things, spot on. Argos, 55 quid. Bosh.
Yeah.
We'll get some food on it this weekend and we'll give you a barbecue video. See you then, guys.
Bye.